Ltd, and today it's all about the coconut. The coconut is so versatile. You can use it for savory dishes, you can use it for sweet dishes, you can use it in drinks. Today I'm going to share with you how to make another sweet treat. Because I would have done another one on this channel, I'm going to link that one in the description box below and also in the iCards above. But today we're going to be making coconut macaroons. So let's go over the ingredients. We have 2 cups of freshly grated coconut. Now if you don't have access to freshly grated coconut, you can get the frozen coconut from the frozen section in your supermarket. We have 2 egg whites. Now you can use an egg separator to separate the egg white from the egg yolk. If you don't have that, you can use your fingers or you can use the shell of the egg to separate the yolk from the white. We have 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. This is essential. 1/4 cup of flour and a pinch of salt. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our condensed milk and our salt to our coconut. We're going to fully coat every strand of our coconut with this condensed milk. This is going to add some sweetness, and it will also add a little bit of this will definitely add some sweetness to our coconut. So we're going to completely cover every single coconut, every shred of coconut for our condensed milk, and we would have added our salt. We'll set it aside. Then we're going to whisk our egg white. So at this time, you can go ahead and preheat your oven to 250 degrees. I'm going to add our flour a little bit at a time and just continue to fold it in. Remember, we don't want too much flour. We are not making coconut cakes. We're making coconut macaroons, so we don't want too much flour. So once we would have added our 1/4 cup of flour, we're going to go ahead and prepare the egg yolk, the egg whites. Now I'm going to use a hand mixer to whisk our eggs. It's important to have our eggs yolk really stiff so we get stiff peaks. And this will take about 3 to 4 minutes. Our egg whites are done. They should be really stiff. They usually say they should look like stiff beaks, but one way to test that they are ready to be folded is that you can actually turn the container upside down and it not move like that. So you know your egg whites are stiff and ready. Now it's time to fold them into our macaroons and get ready to bake. Now we're going to fold our egg whites. It's really stiff, so when you're doing this, you should feel the stiffness. We're going to fold our egg whites into our coconut mixture. And once we folded them, we're going to prepare a baking tray. Once we're done, because we're going to go ahead and bake them, once we get a trigger release scoop, we're going to scoop our mixture onto our baking tray. Our oven should be preheated, and we'll bake for about 15 minutes. Our coconut macaroons are now ready for the oven. Coconut macaroons are now done, fresh out of the oven, piping hot. I'm going to allow them to cool for a few moments, then I'll get ready to taste. The longer it stays cooling, the harder it's going to get, so you don't want to move them just yet. I'll allow it to cool, then we're going to taste. Our coconut macaroons are done. I've allowed them to cool, so I'm going to take one. I'm going to take this one. Now, depending on the size macaroons that you would have dropped, it may take a little longer. So this actually took about 20 minutes to bake. But if you were to drop them smaller, it can take about 15 minutes. It smells so good. So very delicious. You're tasting just gorgeous coconut with every single bite. Coconut macaroons? Now you need to try it. If you have enjoyed this coconut macaroons video, I want you to look over here and see some of my other coconut recipes. I want to see you've watched them all. Just click the button below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And remember to leave me a comment. I love hearing from you.